All right, hello everybody. KVUE Chief Meteorologist Hunter Williams here with a quick update on the forecast. The snow and the precipitation from last night and this morning, that has all moved out. So we are done with the precipitation, but we are definitely not done with the cold weather. I have a hard freeze in the forecast tonight into Wednesday morning. In fact, I think for many areas, especially east of I-35, the weather that we have tonight into tomorrow morning is going to be our coldest weather of this entire Arctic stretch that we've been in over the past several days. And what that means, although I think our road conditions really improved Tuesday afternoon, any leftover moisture or anything that stayed frozen, we could have some slick spots still tonight into tomorrow morning and maybe some patchy areas of black ice that develop. So with that, let me get you into the forecast. Here's what we have in the forecast tonight in terms of low temperatures. I mean, some of these numbers in the coastal plains are pretty crazy. 17 in Lockhart. Again, these are the air temperatures. Schulenburg, 17. LaGrange, 16. Giddings, 17. 18 in Bastrop. It gets a little bit warmer as you go into the I-35 corridor and west. I have 23 in the forecast tonight in Austin, 21 in Johnson City, Blanco and Fredericksburg, 19 degrees. I want to show you a closer view over parts of the Metro and I-35 corridor. I mean, look at some of these numbers in Hays County, 19 in Kyle, San Marcos, 19 degrees. And you get the idea, the areas that had the most snow and ice last night and this morning are the areas that are going to be the coldest. Again, when the sun came out this afternoon, I think that really helped to first melt a lot of the snow and ice, and then the sun helped to evaporate that moisture once it was just liquid. But especially on the grassy surfaces, there's still a little bit of snow and ice out there, and that really helps temperatures drop tonight as well, just having that lingering snow and ice on the ground in spots. 21 in Pflugerville, Round Rock 22, Georgetown 21, Leander 22. You get the idea. It is just bitterly cold tonight across the KVUE area. For this reason, we do have another weather impact alert that continues tonight into tomorrow morning. Again, there's kind of two aspects of this. Number one, it's the hard freeze, and number two, patchy black ice. We want to be clear about this. I'm not trying to oversell this and scare you. I do not think that every single road across Central Texas is going to be an ice rink tonight. I don't think that. The sun came out, and I think that really helped. 95% of the snow and ice, I would say, melted and that moisture evaporated. But it doesn't take much. Any lingering moisture tonight with temperatures that far below freezing will refreeze. So there will be some patchy black ice that develops. So especially bridges and overpasses, y'all know the deal. Just be really mindful if you're going to be traveling. Really, even this evening, temperatures are already going back down below freezing, then overnight into tomorrow morning. I'll let you know here in a second when temperatures go above freezing. Protect the 4 Ps, drive carefully. That's what we need you to know. Well, we have a cold weather advisory, makes sense, that's in effect through noon on Wednesday. Continue to protect the 4 Ps, that is people, pets, pipes, and plants. In addition to just the air temperature, there's not a ton of wind tonight into Wednesday morning, but there's enough that it adds another chill factor to the air. These are the feels like temperatures. 10 degrees in Bastrop. I mean, this is a new model run. 9 degrees. The feels like temperature in Giddings. 11 in Luling and San Marcos, 13, low teens. I know a lot of kids out of school maybe didn't have to spend a ton of time outside dealing with the cold weather earlier this morning. You know, a lot of folks off of work or working from home too. But as you head out the door tomorrow morning, dress for this. Make sure you are dressing in layers and bundling up. That is some really cold weather. Okay, so when do temperatures go above freezing? That's the point when really we can just kind of put to bed all of our travel concerns with this event. At 9 a.m., it's still 28 in Austin. I think by 10 a.m., temperatures will start to emerge above freezing, and definitely by 11. I've got 38 in the forecast. Then, look, otherwise this would be a chilly day for sure. But relative to the weather we've had recently, which has just kind of hovered in the 30s for the past 2 afternoons, this is going to be much better, upper 40s to low 50s are what we have in the forecast. But really, from now through the overnight, through 10 a.m. or so, and maybe outside of Austin, you know, it's closer to 11 as temperatures get above freezing. Y'all just be mindful. Again, I'm just trying to be clear here. I think most of the roads will be completely fine. TxDOT's also ready to treat stuff if ice starts to pop up tonight, but be careful. There could be a few lingering slick spots. Area-wide tomorrow, upper 40s, low 50s. Again, a cool day, but not bad at all. Mostly sunny, so any travel concerns long gone by the time we get to the afternoon tomorrow. Then I want to give you a heads up. We're trending in the warmer direction as we go through the rest of this week. Only one more hard freeze is left, and that is going to be Wednesday morning. But Thursday morning, Friday morning, Maybe even for some areas Saturday morning. We still have some lighter freezes in the forecast, but this is going to be a far cry from the weather we've been dealing with over the past several days. All right, so here's my 7-day forecast. We'll leave you with that. We have that weather impact alert. That's the little red block for the first part of the day. Tomorrow, patchy morning black ice will be possible, mainly prior to 10 a.m., so just be mindful on the roads. Afternoon, 51, light freeze Thursday, Friday, but the afternoon's a little warmer in the mid to upper 50s. As we go into the weekend, still it's kind of a cool weather pattern, and we have some rain chances coming back Sunday into Monday and Tuesday of next week, just to return to more of an active weather pattern. So that's what we're tracking for you tonight. Again, snow and precipitation, we're done. There's not going to be anything else falling from the sky, but what is left could refreeze tonight, cause some patchy black ice, so just be careful out of an abundance of caution. Y'all have a good night, and we will talk to you later.